Hi, it's Cassandra Xavier here, also known as Amethyst Raw. Amrita Waterfalls and Endowed Goddess. It's Sunday rather, February 24th, 2019. Special Needs Adult, SSI application. I'm in the appeals process of applying for Social Security insurance disability benefits for my bipolar 2 and post-traumatic stress disorder. And um, and when I first started making a record of what my day-to-day activities are like, it was usually on average 4 pages of writing per day, and it was really exhaustive. So I haven't done it for months, and um, I'm just it's back to YouTube. So I just spent about 45 minutes redoing, taking an inventory of um, my medications and supplements, um, because it helps me. I thought it would be helpful, and um, I was doing that, and then as I was finishing up, I was just feeling really good, just really calm, and just really good. And so I thought, let me post a video of this, leave a record, and I thought, why don't I start doing my daily, maybe not daily report because who has the time, but maybe in lieu of my keeping a record of what my day-to-day is like as I work toward this appeal process. As I work on, now in the appeal process. So I'm 15 to 18 months away from having an appeal where you go to the judge and you have a lawyer and they say, this person really is challenged by their conditions. They can't work. They haven't worked in a long time and all that stuff. So even though I know people out there can probably relate to some, I know I'm really not doing this for that YouTube world, but I'm doing it for whoever could be helped by it, but mainly in lieu of the 4 page writing every day. So when it comes time to document, I can maybe search my videos and um, search special needs adults and SSI in my videos and go back and, jot down anything that I can then transcribe and include in my records for my disability attorney and advocate. So one of the things that I did is I wrote down using my trusty, legal pad underneath. But this is something that I had written in January, which you probably can't see because it's backwards. Probably right, but this um, says needed. So I have valerian and women's multi. So whenever I was going to CVS for many, many years, and just like last week, I moved over to Walmart because it's a closer pharmacy to me, and I had resisted a long time. But I'm a member of the medical assist. I receive reimbursement for my travel. Um, in Delaware County, it's called the Medical Assistance Transportation Program, or MATP. And so that includes, folks, I can take public transportation. I don't drive, but I can take public transportation. Many people need a van. So when I lived in Philadelphia, that program in Philadelphia County is called Logisticare. In Delaware County, where I live, it is the MATP program. So anyway, they weren't covering my CVS reimbursements anymore, and I pick up medications several times, sometimes a couple times a month. And in order to be reimbursed for a full monthly TransPass, um, which I use every month, I need to have 14 visits to a medical facility or pharmacy per month. And so it was really, I was thought, so I finally decided to finally try Walmart, and I'm very, very pleased with them. They're comparable. They're very comparable to CVS, except their prices are way cheaper, which at first had not been my concern because Medicaid covers almost all of um, my medications and supplements, except for a few, and those are $1 to $1.69 at most when I do have to pay. So I didn't really mind so much the price, but I really need some more visits on my quota to be able to make my 14 every month. So anyway, so then today I decided to write an inventory of everything that I have right now. So, so yeah, so I did that. So I wrote down everything that I take, and these are mostly my CVS supplements. This does not include my medications. So anyway, so that felt really good, and yeah, so that's what it is. So I have all these things in a big orange tote bag, and I was getting ready to do my do my weekly supplements. So every day I take three medications for my hypertension. Then everything I take for my bipolar and PTSD symptoms are herbal and vitamin supplements. Anyway, they're lithium orotate and valerian root and magnesium. Those are the three things. The lithium is a non-toxic, over-the-counter type of lithium that you don't need blood tests for, and it's been really, really good for a lot of people. I've been using it for several years now, and it's wonderful. And and I use magnesium. Magnesium is known to have be like calm you down. And so I've been using magnesium supplements, and also valerian root, which is nature's Valium. It's an herb or a plant or something, and I just take 4 valerian capsules every time I eat, with every meal, and before I go to bed. And it also lowers blood pressure. I have hypertension, so all of these things really have been helping me a lot. And so that's my report for the day. Oh, and I also wanted to, I think I'm going to record the second video. Okay, so that's part one of Sunday, February 24th, 2019, Special Needs Adult SSI. Okay, bye.